Amongst Japanese occult fans, there are generally 3 things that are considered the top, most dangerous things that you must absolutely never do. One of those is Hitori Kakurenbo, or lone hide and seek, which I've covered previously on a Toshiden episode. Another is facing mirrors, which has popped up across numerous Kowabana stories until now. And the third is also something I've touched upon before in the Internet Mysteries series. The third is drinking water with all the lights off. As the name suggests, this forbidden game is quite simple. All you need is a glass of water and a dark place. This is obviously best done at night, but you need to find a spot where you can avoid any and all light. This means your phone, the TV, the flashing of an electronic clock, anything at all. You need to be in utter darkness. What you do next varies depending upon who you talk to, but some sort of chant is involved. One of the most common and easiest to remember is, "Welcome, come on in and make yourself at home." So, calm yourself until you're fully relaxed, make sure your surroundings are dark and quiet, and while holding your cup, chant, "Welcome, come on in and make yourself at home." You can either do this silently in your head or feel free to voice the words out loud. What's important here is the feeling and the connection in your mind. Then, drink the entire cup of water in one gulp. Once you've done that, you're finished. Congratulations, the ritual is complete. But what exactly is this ritual for, and why is it considered one of the worst to go through with? If you've also been watching the Internet Mysteries series, then this ritual probably rang a bell. It's thought to come from the Otsukare-sama thread, which was posted on Nichan in 2006. I'll leave a link in the comments if you want to go and check that video out again. But in short, the thread started with a link to an image that people were warned not to look at. Obviously, many people did, although they didn't know why they weren't supposed to look at it, as the image wasn't anything special. The original poster then told everyone who looked at the image, against their better judgment, to fill a cup with water and chant something before drinking it. They did so, and then the original poster claimed to perform a ritual to cleanse them of evil, which was punctuated by them drinking the glass of water in the dark. It ended with the original poster saying, "Otsukare-sama deshita," which is a common phrase used to denote someone has finished a task or a hard day's work. Yet, as the thread continued on, people realized that the poster hadn't used the correct kanji for this word, even though they used kanji everywhere else. This seemed a little odd, and they theorized that this was done on purpose to hide the word's true meaning. Another possible meaning for the phrase, if using a different kanji, would be, "You have now been possessed." By following this person's instructions, by drinking a glass of water in the dark and chanting something, they weren't cleansing themselves of evil. They were literally inviting it in. Everyone had been played from the very start. Otsukare-sama has become a Nichan legend over the years, and it's undoubtedly what this forbidden game was inspired by. The exact chant isn't necessarily important though, which is why it often differs. It's the act of drinking a glass of water in the dark, combined with whatever chant you choose. But why is this so bad? After all, humanity has been drinking water in the dark for thousands of years. As you're no doubt aware, water has a strong spiritual connection in Japan, and it's thought to be the conduit through which spirits can easily move. This is why so much Japanese horror involves water somehow. Thus, by speaking a specific chant in the dark, you're opening yourself up to ghostly influences. Holding a cup of water is like holding a beacon on a dark night that attracts the spirits towards you from all corners, and at least one, if not more, is likely to enter the water, or so the belief goes. Once the spirits are in that water, and you drink it, you're literally consuming the ghosts, and there's no guarantee that they're going to be good ones. Now they're inside you and easily able to possess you. Otsukare-sama deshita. You've been possessed. As with most forbidden games, there's no real reason to try these things out unless you're trying to prove your courage or actually just don't give a damn anymore. In the case of drinking water in the dark, it first started as a bunch of people on Nii-chan who had been duped into completing the ritual unknowingly. And from there, it spread into a type of urban legend. A warning of what you should never attempt to do because of the terrible consequences awaiting those who did. It's very easy to try for yourself. All you need is some water and darkness, but don't say I didn't warn you. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you again next time.